March is prime time for migration. A few of the early birds that either arrive or just pass through include red-winged blackbirds, sandhill cranes, even pelicans. And one of my favorite of the bunch are turkey vultures. When I see these guys soaring in the sky, I know spring is on its way. And they have fascinating, maybe even a little unusual adaptations to do what they do best: work as nature's cleanup crew. First off, let's talk about how to spot one from up high. These are large raptors, standing 2 feet tall with a 6-foot wingspan. When they're flying, they hold their wings in a V position rather than extending it straight out like a hawk's. They also tend to teeter back and forth when soaring. And sometimes you'll see a handful of vultures circling up in the sky. When you see this behavior, chances are they found a meal. Birds aren't usually known for having a great sense of smell, but turkey vultures are an exception. They can smell their food from more than a mile away. And they're not smelling birdseed. Instead, they prefer carrion, which is the flesh from dead animals. Their red heads are bald to make sure that any dead meat or goo don't stick at any feathers. Picture the vulture going into a carcass and kind of digging out some meat. It's really for cleanliness. If you see one feasting on a meal, make sure to keep your distance. Turkey vultures have a marvelous defense mechanism. If you or a predator gets too close, they'll vomit. And to note, they have excellent range, being able to hurl their stomach contents 10 feet. And if you think that was charming, they also have a special way to deal with heat. They like to sun themselves with their wings extended wide. This pose is to help them warm up, but to also bake off any lingering bacteria that may have gotten on them while digging through a carcass. Now, sometimes they can get too hot, and in this case, they do something called urohydrosis, which means they urinate down their legs to cool off. It's also thought that their high acidity in their urine also takes care of leftover bacteria. Why should we care about turkey vultures? Well, imagine all the dead, incredibly smelly things that would be laying around if they weren't here to chow down on them. They help the environment by cleaning up the animals before they rot and carry diseases. So next time you see one teetering up high, make sure you say thank you to nature's hardworking janitors.